Good morning, win today and win tomorrow. My name is Mr Boitshwarelo. I'm from Mashoro, but currently I'm working in Orapa.
No, it's okay, Papa, we'll talk, okay? We'll talk. I don't want to say much. It's a sensitive issue. I think it needs private investigation.
Amen.
Okay?
Amen.
So, but you will win at the end.
Amen.
Don't worry.
Amen. Last year, November 28, the servant of God gave me a prophecy, and he said the prophecy, in that prophecy, he told me, my issue is sensitive, but I will win at the end. Indeed, my situation by then, it was so sensitive, because I had agreed with my brother-in-law for him to buy me a combi from Durban, and I credited the sum of 124,000 in his account, which I don't know whether he did or he decided to do something else. But at one time he told me the combi has arrived from Durban, but it was so difficult for him to hand the combi to me, only to realize that the combi that he bought was not in a good condition, and it even failed to pass the roadworthiness test, and the brother and the other the in-laws, they kept demanding money from me, claiming it is for the duty, is for what do you call this thing, for tax clearance, and they also told me they want to do some touches on the combis, and they collected on different occasions to the tune of 27,000, but the combi was never handed to me. This created a conflict between myself and them. The conflict, it was so huge and so serious, such that it even affected the marriage, because my wife was in support of the brothers, and I tried to engage the uncles, but to no avail, and the conflict kept on growing. It just grew, to the extent that I tried to engage with the uncle, but to no avail, to the extent that the uncles, they advised me to seek, maybe to go to the courts so that I can get better justice, because Bonede failed, and I did that, and that affected the marriage, because my wife was supporting the brothers. So some of the evidence that I had in my phone, because this was a verbal agreement, some of the evidence that I could use in court, it was deleted from my phone. Only the transactions I had, that was only my proof that indeed there was an agreement, or there were transactions in between myself and those in-laws, those brothers-in-law. So I went to court to register, and the transactions, they were divided into three, which resulted into three different cases against three different people, because the bigger brother who I engaged, he used to engage the young brothers for other things that were to be done on the combi. So I'm happy today to tell you that the two cases that were before the magistrate, despite some of the evidence that were deleted, I've won those cases. I'm very, very, very happy. Very, very happy. Because, I bought this combi for a business. And by now, the way I had a setback financially, but, the way things are going, God is working on my case, and soon I'll be having the financial breakthrough like God has planned it. If you are given the word of prophecy by the man of God, know that the servants of God, they speak the mind of God. When they stand before you and talk to you, it is God talking to your situation. Believe it, work on it, surely it shall come to pass.